I like to focus on the verb, to innovate. The process of innovation is bringing new value into the market. There's not one way, and it depends completely on your strategy and your culture as an organization.
With today's Innovation Expo, I'd like to make sure that we demonstrate to our staff our commitment to innovation and the importance of it. I'd also like to provide them with the opportunity to learn from each other.
The Innovation Expo is like the high school science fair, where people get to come and show up and say, look at this is what I've been thinking about, this is what I'm doing. It sparks other people to think about, in my day-to-day, how am I being innovative?
I really like this sort of interactive visual element of everything that's going on here. You know, normally expos or conferences you go to, it's just some static map on the wall or something, but it feels dynamic.
You get to see the different projects that are taking place in different divisions and the different tools that are being used, so it's definitely an eye-opening experience.
I'm going to try to share this information with my colleagues. Hopefully this can be brought up in meetings and we can discuss using some of these tools in the future.
The Innovation Expo achieves three things: a market where our staff can find innovations that they can leverage in proposals and use in their projects; a place where potential innovators learn how to innovate at Abt, to get ideas that can make a difference in the world; a place where innovation is really inspired.
The heart and the soul of innovation, of getting great minds together, really building on top of each other.
We want it to be a place where people come away feeling that they want to innovate even more. There is a tremendous amount of informal innovation occurring across the company. We have 400 active projects.
One of the solutions that we're developing for our client is developing a challenge fund to spur innovation in the field.
The information could go into a cloud and then into a centralized database so that policymakers at various levels of the system could then take that information and have it inform planning.
Carbon Counts is a web-based tool for tracking progress across a number of projects, especially if they're being run by different organizations.
Its Demand Forum website, sponsored by the National Institute of Justice, was designed to make this information accessible to communities and program practitioners.
Have you been wondering how you can provide knowledge and skills to clients without everyone being in the same place, present at the same time?
Do you work with organizations that are graduating from donor support? If so, the ProCap Index is a tool that would be useful.
Does methodology help you or your client learn about a rare population? If so, we'd love to hear from you.
Innovation is happening all around us at Abt all the time. I think it goes hand in hand with bold thinking, right? If you're going to think boldly about things, it's going to be natural that you're going to be innovating.
Innovation is important because things change. So traditional methods don't work.
Abt Associates is a mission-oriented firm, and innovation's really been a kind of a part of the culture since its founding in 1965.
Our clients expect from us that innovation. They choose Abt because we can take on the toughest challenges.
How do we build a culture of innovation? The answer is usually get out of their way, because those ideas are down there anyway.
Our biggest priority needs to be creating a culture that supports risk-taking and creativity.
Getting away from your silo and your desk and your project and thinking larger is really important.
Now we can actually physically see what people have been working on and the potentials of integrating that into our own work.
Having events like this, having an IR&D program, encouraging the sort of one global Abt culture is what we need.
Our clients will be looking to partners like Abt Associates to help them solve really tough multidisciplinary problems. And we're going to have to be smarter, more creative, and faster at coming up with those solutions.
I would give it a perfect 10. I wish we had these types of expos 3 or 4 times a year.